Masked Hero.
Hello everybody and welcome to another Marvel Champions gameplay video. Originally this gameplay was meant for my Jessica Jones preview where I played with every single one of the starting cards to give a general idea of how I felt about them, but we don't really get a good example of how the leadership starting card works. But I liked it so much that I wanted to present it to you today just as a regular gameplay video. Without further ado, let's get to it. It's set up. We're going to basically search our collection for an identity specific ally. For an ally that's not in the game, we're playing Deadpool. We are going to grab Wolverine. So Wolverine will be in the deck. So let's get down to it. But yeah, I wanted to try to see what the different starting cards, how they play, because one thing to be important, and it's not on here, but it will be on the cards that you'll see on your screen that were provided to us by Fantasy Flight. The starting cards do not have resource icons on them, so all you can do is play them. You can't use them to basically guarantee a particular resource that you can use for, like, I guess what would it be? You can't use it to try to, like, basically set up a requirement. But let's get down to it. We have, suppose this is in my hand. All right, so these are the 6 cards. We don't necessarily need to worry too hard because we have at least one of our sidekick targets, but then I think this is going to be important, and obviously we want to keep innate inspiration because we're building our entire strategy around it. Actually, what I think I'm going to do, oh shoot, I don't really know if It Ain't Over is the most important thing to me in the moment because I have Yoo-Hoo. I am going to make the executive decision that we will set It Ain't Over aside. We'll keep Yoo-Hoo, we'll keep Innate Inspiration. Do I want to keep this card as fire? Because it basically combos. But you know what, the thing is, we're going to be discarding 2 cards, and additionally, this doesn't have a resource on it. So yeah, let's just use our alter ego ability to go do whatever we need to do. Shuffle this in. Oh, I need to do the remainder of my mulligan. Okay. And we'll shuffle this in. And discard 2 cards from this gets removed. Now we'll be discarding 2 cards. The nice thing is that we have our alter ego ability to just go do whatever we need to do. So let's see. I'm going to say Armed to the Teeth just because I'm not even like prepared to play with that card. And Yoo-Hoo. And I think my first turn is really going to consist of just doing Yoo-Hoo, and we'll get around to Cable and Innate Inspiration in a second. Innate Inspiration, just for clarity, is, I think I already said this, but is a condition with starting. Each ally gets +1 hit point, which I think will be helpful in a sidekick deck. We'll see how that goes. So, all right, we are ready to start the game, and obviously we're a little low here. And we are going to do Yoo-Hoo. Take any amount of damage up to your remaining hit points, remove equal amount of threat from a scheme. We will deal 4 damage to ourselves. And of course, we're going up against the very thematic Thanos. We'll clear out Sanctuary. So when defeated, each player may spend up to 3 physical resources from their hand. Deal 2 damage to Thanos for each physical resource spent this way. This damage ignores the tough status card. And was he supposed to have a tough status? That might just be helpful text. Did I miss it? I don't think I did. Okay. Wouldn't put it past me to have messed that up. So, oh, this has got to go over here. All right, so then that gives us the opening, and the time stone is going to be discard the top 4 cards of your deck. Place 1 time on the main scheme, each different. Okay. So let's just put 2 damage onto him. Oops, put him down to 14. And yeah, unfortunately, we're just going to concede to the rest of our hand. All right, honestly, I mean, I want to have Cable out, especially with what everything else is going on. But I could see myself very easily using Cable as a resource, and then just hoping to find a copy of Suit Up to go grab Wolverine at this point. Okay, And I'm at 5, but I really don't care in that respect because I am Deadpool. So I only take 3. Okay, cool. So we're going on to 2, which, you know, I as a Deadpool person, I don't necessarily want to always go back down to Ultra Ego on the very first turn. Well, we hit 1 of everything. All right, that's, well, I still have to do my counter card. Thanos' armor attached to Thanos. Forced interrupt. One Thanos would take any amount of damage, reduce that damage by 1. Hero response after the hero makes a basic attack against Thanos. Spend energy, physical, discard this card. Really kind of gets in the way of everything I'd like to do, but I guess we will do that. So we'll hit him for what will end up being 1, and then we will spend physical energy, discard this, and then I think we're just gonna play out innate inspiration. And do I think that I can go down? I think I should probably just take the damage. So I'll go up to 6. He will scheme for 2, which means it's immediately going to go up to 8. I'm not saying that he couldn't just scheme out right now, but I also wouldn't put it past him to scheme out right now. So we're just going to stay here. Okay, we got suit up, which is a good thing. Alright, so drawing up this turn, I think we're going to probably suit up going, because we're going to be in Alter Ego by the time we get down. I wish we had Montage right about now. Although, actually, Montage wouldn't do me any good because we haven't put any acceleration tokens down. But okay, so this goes up to 6. He goes to attack me, and I'm just going to take it. He's attacking me for 3. 4. Alright, yeah. Put me to 1. Flip down to Wade. And place an Infinity Stone into play. We got the Reality Stone, so discard an ally, upgrade support you control, place this. Okay, so we might be losing an inspiration. And my counter card is Ahab. All right. Oh yeah, so what I did was for this deck, I put in the Hounds, obviously, but then I also put in Lady Deathstrike because I figured we can't have Lady Death, but we might as well have Lady Deathstrike. First copy of Hounds revealed. Each phase gains surge when defeated. Okay. Alright, so... Well, what I would like to do, I feel like, is really shifted. I mean, I will say that I think this card probably is going to be much better in decks that go wide, but I just wanted to see what it'd be like in the Sidekick deck. Alright, so the wiser call at this point... here. Alright, so we're going to make the call to pull Cable out. We need to pay for Cable, and I think we're going to keep Reinforced Suit. Alright. We want to heal up to 9. We want to flip over. And we actually want to keep Cable out, because unfortunately we're probably going to lose this, which, you know, it happens. But let's see. So we're bringing this down to 4. Alright. It's gonna be worse. I think this will be 2, so we put out the katanas, which will help with the that. We can make Cable our sidekick. I'd like to make Wolverine our sidekick, but if we don't see Wolverine, then we just have to do what we have to do. Thanos will attack me. He is attacking me for a base. Oh, sorry, this goes up to 6. Thanos is attacking me for a base of 3. I'm just gonna take it. 3. Yeah, that's just it. Wow, we're getting super lucky in that respect. All right. Then the Infinity Stone goes off. Lose our Made Inspiration, unfortunately. Sorry, Fantasy Flight. This particular situation did not allow us to keep it in play for very long. Then Ahab is going to attack. He's attacking for 3. I think I'm just going to take it. We're down to 3 myself. My counter card is Hack and Slash. Discard a random card from your hand. Take damage equal to the number of printed resources on it. So yeah, this is one way that Deadpool could very well die in this scenario. Ah, no. Round to 2. Because I could die as Wade if I happen to hit that in Alter Ego, which I do need to keep in mind. Alright, so where do we go from here? Well, we put out the katana. I'm going to have to just make a fake sidekick by giving him +2 hit points. And I will deal myself a damage to break the tough and put 2 on Ahab. Cable will attack and take Ahab out. I'm going to stop doing that at some point. Slips over to 2. And then Deadpool, I think we're going to get snapped, but we're going to go back up to 9. I want to kind of put the brakes on acceleration tokens for just a second. Yes, it would make Cable better, but it's not going to be in the cards for us today. And plus, I'd like to see more cards. Honestly, actually, I should have considered when I was in Alter Ego last going to grab something. But alright, so finding maximum effort's great. Finding this card as fire is also great. And that's probably going to be what we're going to do. But let's see if we can survive what's coming. So this goes up to 8. And Thanos is going to scheme for base of 2. Let's see if we get snapped. Ooh, we don't. Oops. My bad. Alright. Go up to 11. Oh, actually, I can represent that a bit better. My bad. I don't get to use the 10 very often, because usually if it hits 10, it's probably already succeeded. Alright, so now all we need is... I'd kind of like to not hit a hound so we don't have to surge, but it doesn't really matter. And we just don't want to hit the villain schemes, because then we get snapped, and I don't really enjoy that. Site 1. Well, there you go. Okay. Give Thanos a tough status card. If you cannot, place 2 threat on the media. Okay. So yeah, we get snapped. Alright, so... Balance the scales. When revealed, each player shuffles their discard pile into their deck. Each player removes the top half of the deck rounded down from the game. We could be losing Wolverine right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. So we can look at this. I think I'd rather just play it thematically and not know what we just lost. Space Stone. So discard card on the top of the counter deck. So you hit a minion. Okay, well, we might get Lady Deathstrike that way. Do I see myself needing to even look for something? I don't think I do. Oh, gotta do this first. Alright, and alright. Can we come back from the scales being balanced? Discard this. Go look for Yoo-Hoo. Do we have a copy of Yoo-Hoo? We have 1 copy of Yoo-Hoo. You know what we don't have? I don't think. We don't have Wolverine. We lost Wolverine in the snap. Alright, well, we know that now. Okay, so we swap this. That still allows me to do... No, it doesn't. Shoot. I was hoping to do Yoo-Hoo, get rid of this, which actually that's not important. But I suppose having it for any future time would be good. Alright, so flip over. Deal ourselves a damage. Take this out and deal 2 damage to him. Okay, so let me think this through. So I can do 7 damage with maximum effort, and then do another 8. So actually, I don't even need to take myself all the way down. I just need to do 5, and I'll be down to 3, and then this card is fire. We'll just send him to the next stage. I think that might be what I want to do. In fact, that is what I want to do. So I will maximum effort, put myself down to 3, and then this card is fire, dealing, or no, yeah, sorry, down to 3. Then this card is fire, will deal 6, so that's a total of 11 to send him to the next stage. So when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Thanos' helmet and reveal it. All right, we got Yoo-hoo. Oh, I haven't even made an attack yet. Didn't even think about that. Which means I can thwart for 4. And then we have Yoo-hoo to just hit balance the scales and keep us above water. This is about as rushy as I want to get without overdoing it, I think. So we could Inspired and just bump up Cable a little bit anyway. He's not my sidekick yet. Oh, did we lose sidekick? I think we lost sidekick too. Now that I think about it, go back on the camp. I don't think we have sidekick anymore. 2 of 12. All right, and he goes to attack me, and I'm just gonna take it. So he's attacking me for 4, 5. All right, puts me at 1. Flips me over. We discard until we hit a minion and put it into play engaged with you. Alright, and so it's just put into play. It's not revealed, so it doesn't surge. Alright, then counter card is I am inevitable. Give Thanos 1 face down boost card. Alright, so he's going to be a little bit more deadly. Probably, well, actually, I don't need to worry about him. He still has toughness. I haven't dealt any damage to him yet. My turn. All right, so go up to 9. Unless, do I want to pop the chimichanga truck? I'm going to use up everything, though. Inspired. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do I will have put out the chimichanga truck. Which means that when I do that, I get to ready back up. Which is nice. Oh, that wasn't used up. Alright. Then we flip over. So we're at full health. Going into this, I will have Deadpool take out Hound. I will give Cable a bit of a boost. So he has 5 hit points, and he's got basically +3 to his stats. Then I will break the tough. I'll go down to 8. Break the tough. Deal 2 damage to him. 21. That is an attack, so I do take 1 damage because you got retaliate. And then retaliate will. Oh, this goes away. The retaliate will put Cable down to. He'll take 4. He'll be down to 4 damage, so he still will be around. So I'm attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5. Put him down to 16. Ooh, okay. So let's see. Maximum or exhausting personality, stunning confuse, which will not work in this situation. Exhaust my identity to draw 2 cards. Does not seem stellar, but we do have maximum effort. Okay, so I'm keeping Cable because Cable's worth far too much. I actually sort of want to just be completely devastated here and go down to Alter Ego. So that there's another one of these. Maxes Cable out for where he can be, and then allows me to be at 9 to maximum effort. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough to defeat him, but I can use my own my Break the Fourth Wall ability to go grab something. So actually, we want to just be completely blown out here. Alright, so this goes up to 5 of 12. And I'm at 7. He's attacking me for 4. 5, 6. Yep, that's enough to push me over. Cool. It's not too often that you're just like, yeah, hit me for a bunch of damage. Oh, and I do get the extra ready up. Alright, so that drops. I'd like to think this is all she wrote. I also believe we did lose the starting card. Okay, so then... Oh, shoot. We're actually going to do this before we go through the gauntlet, which is not something that normally happens. Counter card is Lady Deathstrike, who has Quick Strike. For 2. I'm just going to... Oh, no, it doesn't have... sorry. I'm at 1. I'm an alter ego. Okay. So break the fourth wall. I will exhausting personality. Deadpool event. All right. This card is fire. And of course, Deadpool's doing Deadpool things. Retaliate only matters after the attack. So I can, this card is, or maximum effort, myself down to 2. So that's 7. And you attack for 5, 6. So that's 13. Yeah, actually, okay. I mean, I can just do this with maximum effort, and this card is fire. 16 damage. Oh, actually, I don't think I can win that way. I can win. I can win though. Okay, so let's just do this in some form or fashion. I'm gonna deal 6 damage to myself. Put myself at 3. I know it really doesn't matter, but I'm trying to be as slick as possible here. Okay, so 6 damage puts him down to 10. I take a damage, and then Cable will attack for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, putting him down to 4. Cable will go away. And then I can just do this card as fire for 7 and win. All right. So yeah, that was Thanos. I did not feel good when I got snapped immediately, but it did happen. What I will say about innate inspiration, and I'll do a larger summary of this later. I'm gonna probably play another game, but just, I wanted to give everybody something to look at. What I will say about this is, I think that this is aspirational. I do think this might be the wrong deck for it. I wanted to try to do it with a sidekick just to make it that much better. Looking at it now, I think this is a card you're gonna want for a go wide strategy. I might have a go wide strategy. Yeah, I think I have a Psylocke deck that's go wide that's already mostly made. So I think this was really fun. I'm happy. I've never played Deadpool against Thanos. Let's go talk about the rest of my thoughts about everything else, and I'll see you later. As I stated in my preview video, which you can go to for all of my thoughts, I really do think that this was just the wrong place to put this card. I think that it works out best in a deck that's going to go wide, not with sidekick. It's neither here nor there, I suppose, at the end of the day. But I thank you so much for your time. I want you to have a great week, and until next time, you're doing great. Keep it up.